So as we all know that plant tissues are meristematic tissue and permanent tissue. So meristematic tissue we all know that are responsible for only the growth factor of the plant, जो growth में ही help करते हैं. But the permanent tissues have so many functions like photosynthesis, transport of water and food, and protection. So we have studied about the photosynthesis part in the simple permanent tissues, right? As in parenchyma and collenchyma, they both perform photosynthesis. But what about the transportation of water and food? That we are going to study in the complex permanent tissues. So as like the human beings, plants or trees also require food and water for their growth. But unfortunately, the plants do not have any circulatory system like we are having. Like every human being and every animal is having circulatory system, but plant lacks circulatory system. So how food and water get transported to the all parts of the plant? We are going to study about that. So there is nothing but only the vascular tissue that is responsible for the circulation of food and water throughout the plant body. So how this whole process starts? Firstly, just a plant need sunlight, carbon dioxide and water for the growth. Sunlight and air or carbon dioxide it gets from the environment, but what about water? So suppose when there is a rainfall, जब रेनफॉल होती है प्लांट्स पे रेनफॉल होगी, तो एवरी प्लांट के जो लीव्स हैं दैट आर वाटर प्रूफ, एपिडर्मिस की लेयर होती है उनके ऊपर. सो क्या होता है, वो रेन वाटर जो है डायरेक्ट ग्राउंड पे आ जाता है जस्ट, तो ग्राउंड एब्जॉर्ब्स द वाटर. दैट वाटर इज एब्जॉर्ब्ड बाय द रूट्स ऑफ द प्लांट. जब वो वाटर को रूट्स ने एब्जॉर्ब कर लिया, तो दैट एब्जॉर्ब्ड वाटर इज ट्रांसपोर्टेड through the different parts of the plant and it reaches to the tip of the plant, top of the tip of the plant. Roots लोअर मोस्ट पार्ट है एंड उसके जो टॉप मोस्ट लीव्स का पार्ट है वहाँ तक ये वाटर कैसे ट्रांसपोर्ट होता है? ओनली थ्रू द वेस्कुलर टिश्यू दैट इज जाइलम. Only xylem tissue is responsible for the transportation of water throughout the different parts of the plant. That water is transported through the different types of plant from roots to the shoot, that is against gravity. You can see in the picture also, the water is absorbed by the roots and then it get transported to the different parts of the plant against the gravity. So we can see that xylem is made up of different types of cells because this is complex permanent tissue and every complex permanent tissue is made up of more than 2 types of cells. So कौन से cells होते हैं इसमें? Xylem में you just need to know about the 4 kind of cells that are present in the xylem. The first one is vessels, next one is tracheids, the third one is xylem parenchyma and the fourth one is xylem fibers. In this picture you can see the word transpiration. So what transpiration is? When the water is absorbed by the roots of the plant, that water is stored not permanently in the plant. वो प्लांट में परमानेंटली स्टोर होके नहीं रहता. जितना प्लांट को रिक्वायर्ड है दैट प्लांट यूज दैट वाटर. द एक्सेस ऑफ वाटर इज removed from the plant body through the process of transpiration. The loss of water from the plant surface from the leaves, that is transpiration. और वो कैसे होता है? जब sunlight falls on the plant body, the water get evaporated. आप पिक्चर में देख सकते हैं evaporation हो रही है. तो that evaporation causes the loss of water from the surface of leaves, that is transpiration. So a plant requires sunlight, air and water. Every green part of the plant contains chlorophyll pigment and thus photosynthesis start. Photosynthesis होगी तो food prepare होगा. Food कहाँ पे prepare हो रहा है? In the leaves, जहाँ पे भी green leaves हैं, because every green leaf is having chlorophyll pigment. जहाँ पे photosynthesis हो रही है, photosynthesis का product क्या है? ग्लूकोज का बनना, food का बनना. And that food that is prepared in the leaves of the plant that get transported to the different parts of the plant from shoot to the root. अब shoot से root तक आना, that is also done by the tissue, that is phloem tissue. Alright, you can see जैसे water is transported from root to shoot, similarly the food get transported from the shoot to the roots. अब food जब prepare हो गया leaves में, तो food पूरा transport होगा पूरे plant में for the growth of the plant, right? So like the xylem, the phloem that is responsible for the transportation of food from the shoot to the root of the plant. shoot से लेके root तक जो food transport हो रहा है, that is only done by the phloem tissue, and that phloem tissue is the complex permanent tissue. As we all know, complex permanent tissues are made up of more than 2 types of cells. अब सेल्स कौन कौन से हैं आप देख सकते हैं, दोनों को कंपेयर कर सकते हैं, फ्लोएम के एंड जाइलम के जो डिफरेंट 4 काइंड ऑफ सेल्स हैं, दैट इन दी फ्लोएम सीव ट्यूब्स, कंपेनियन सेल्स, फ्लोएम पैरेनकाइमा एंड फ्लोएम फाइबर्स. इन शॉर्ट आप देख सकते हैं ये चार्ट जो हम पढ़ चुके हैं, plant tissues are meristematic tissue and permanent tissue. Permanent tissues are further divided into simple and complex. Simple, as we have studied, are of 3 types: parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma. पेरेनकाइमा हमने पढ़ा था, क्लोरेनकाइमा जिसमें फोटोसिंथेसिस हो रही है, जिसमें क्लोरोफिल पिगमेंट्स थे, एरेनकाइमा जो बायोन्सी दे रहे हैं, जो हमारे एक्वाटिक प्लांट्स के अंदर प्रेजेंट होते हैं. द नेक्स्ट परमानेंट टिश्यू, complex permanent tissue are of 2 types, xylem and phloem. As we have studied, xylem is for the transportation of water from root to the shoot of the plant, and oppositely the phloem is responsible for the transportation of food from the shoot to the root of the plant. Alright, I hope आपको ये पूरा चैप्टर समझ में आ गया होगा. सिंपल परमानेंट टिश्यूज़ एंड कॉम्प्लेक्स परमानेंट टिश्यूज़. थैंक यू सो मच.